Have you ever wondered why apples are always a favorite fruit? With their natural sweetness, crunchiness, and richness in nutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin A, and potassium, apples are not only delicious, but also bring many health benefits. Let's explore the exciting journey of apples and discover the wonderful benefits they bring in this video. The journey of growing apples begins with soil preparation, a vital factor for the growth of apple trees in New Zealand. The soil must be rich in nutrients and have the perfect pH, from 5.5 to 6.5, to be suitable for apple trees to grow well. Growing apples is not as simple as planting a seed and waiting. Apple trees need a perfect stage where the soil is carefully tended to produce delicious apples. Once the soil is ready, the young apple trees are planted in early spring, when the weather is just starting to warm up. These young shoots will take 3 to 5 years to bear their first fruit and up to 7 years to reach their full potential, producing the highest yield. The staking process can be done before or after planting, but each hole needs to be carefully prepared to create space for the roots to grow strongly. Drilling the hole is like building a house for the young apple tree. It must be deep enough, wide enough, and perfect to receive the new growth. Then the support stakes come into play. They help protect the tree from strong winds and keep it growing straight in its early years. Young apple trees, like beginners, also need a companion to stand firm against the challenges of nature. Pruning helps apple trees focus nutrients on the best fruits. Although a tree can produce thousands of fruits, not all of them grow perfectly. This process is like the work of a hairstylist, helping the tree maintain the perfect hairstyle without having to go to the salon. Planting the tree is just the beginning, but did you know that for an apple tree to grow healthy, it takes a lot of effort and care throughout the long journey? In New Zealand, they use a smart drip irrigation system to manage natural water resources. This method is not only effective, but also provides maximum protection for the tree. Each apple tree needs between 52.83 and 79.25 gallons of water per week in the spring and summer. The interesting thing is that this automatic irrigation system can help protect every drop of water, taking care of the tree like a close friend, never letting the tree lack water. Spring comes, the apple tree is radiant with pure white flowers, like an exciting welcome from nature. Over time, the pure white flower clusters gradually turn into young, small, and soft apples, carrying the joy of growth. Every day, the apples grow bigger, become plump, and the sweet flavor also slowly forms, like a gift from nature. When summer gradually passes and the autumn sunlight fades, the apples are ready, plump and sweet, signaling a complete cycle and opening a promising harvest season. With 10,000 hectares of apple-growing land, New Zealand boasts over 561,000 tons of apples each year, affirming its strength and stability in the global fruit export industry. The harvest season in New Zealand lasts from March to May, an extremely busy time, when every step takes place in a hurry in the apple orchards. Apple harvesting robots with a capacity of 4,409 to 6,613 pounds per hour help the harvesting work go quickly while still ensuring excellent quality. These machines operate delicately, cherishing each apple without damaging it, ensuring the fruit is always fresh and perfect. Equipped with modern sensor technology, the robots not only harvest but also classify apples during the process, saving time and effort. Each apple tree can produce about 308.65 pounds of fruit per season, and thanks to the help of robots, an entire orchard can be harvested in just a few days, making for a highly efficient harvest. The Feucht-Obsttechnik Phi-Hewiring HM shaker is the ideal solution for efficient apple harvesting, using gentle shaking technology to harvest fruit quickly without damaging the plant. Will apples harvested with such modern technology retain their original quality? Combined with the shaker, the SFM Samurai self-propelled apple harvester was put into use. With modern technology and powerful operation, this machine not only increases labor efficiency, but also minimizes losses during the harvesting process. Every day, the SFM Samurai can handle more than 100 tons of apples, quickly meeting the demand for apple production. Thanks to the ability to automatically locate and classify apples right in the garden, this harvester ensures that apples that meet the highest quality standards will be selected, helping to improve the flavor and quality of the finished wine. During the apple harvesting process, you must have known about the Maija Classic Shaker. With gentle vibration technology, the machine ensures that the plants are not damaged, while maintaining the quality and perfect shape of each apple. This is an ideal choice for large apple orchards, both environmentally friendly and optimizing production costs. Although modern technology is great, not all apples are harvested by machines. Farmers with sharp eyes and extensive experience play a decisive role in protecting the quality of each apple. They carefully select each apple, making sure it is ripe to perfection, with the right color and size, bringing perfection. Did you know that a veteran farmer can pick between 800 and 1,200 apples a day? Each apple is hand-selected, with meticulous care and attention to the smallest detail. Have you ever wondered how apples are processed after harvest to keep them fresh and delicious? It all starts with transporting them to the processing plant immediately. The apple cleaning process begins with a very special step, soaking them in hot chlorine water. Then, the apples are put on a roller conveyor to create the perfect distance between each fruit. Interestingly, here, the apples are not just inspected roughly. They are scanned through modern machines, capable of processing up to 10,000 fruits per hour, to check every smallest detail from size, color, to cracks or bruises. After packaging, the apples are stored at an extremely precise temperature of 0 to 1 degree Celsius to keep them fresh until they reach consumers. Have you ever wondered what is so special about those delicious glasses of pure apple juice? The processing in a modern chain retains all the natural flavors, bringing a perfect experience that you could not have expected. In addition to the familiar apple juice, apples are also the main ingredient for producing apple wine, a unique fermented beverage. The process of making apple wine begins with squeezing the apple juice, then letting it ferment naturally or using specialized yeast to convert the sugar in the apple into alcohol. After the fermentation period, the apple wine will be filtered and bottled, preserving the fresh, characteristic flavor of this fruit. This is a product that is both delicious and full of artistry from fresh apples. Apples are not only a delicious fruit, but also bring many great health benefits. With a rich fiber content, apples aid digestion, prevent constipation, and help control weight by creating a feeling of fullness for a long time, reducing cravings. To fully enjoy the benefits, you should eat 1 to 2 apples a day. In addition, did you know that apples are not only delicious, but also have an interesting feature? About 25% of an apple's volume is air, which gives it the ability to naturally float on water. While it is not dangerous to eat a few seeds, apple seeds contain small amounts of cyanide, a toxic compound that can be dangerous if consumed in large quantities. This is the apple tree's natural defense mechanism to prevent animals from eating the seeds, helping to maintain the species' life cycle.